The eye test is undefeated.
This is very defeated.
This ain't a one of.
The eye test is very defeated.
You can tell when something is he's the real deal.
Right. How good is Cole Palmer really?
I call him Cole P. I call him Cole P. Cole P. Let's talk about Cole Palmer. Look,
I don't know.
Okay. Let me present.
You do.
So when he was bought, I was like, why are we getting City sloppy seconds?
Yes.
This felt like Zinchenko, Gabriel Jesus.
Yes.
But Cole Palmer has superseded my expectations. 100% superseded. I did not believe that this guy would be this good.
Yes.
I did not believe that this guy would be this good. So how good he's been and how amazing he's been amazing, where he's generally been one of the players of the season.
Yes.
So is Cole Palmer, Lamine Yamal, Bellingham, Musiala? No. I don't think he's to that level, because those are literally the elites of that generation. You can maybe throw in even a Florian Wirtz in there, but he's not far behind. In terms of what he's not far but behind. And which is what I'm actually so interested to hear what you said about this, because I think for Cole Palmer is, let's now, because it's one thing to play well in what has been a nothing season of like just vibes.
Yes.
Now the biggest thing is when there's now expectation and there's now pressure. Can you now play with pressure? It's very easy to play with the vibes. Spurs know that all too well. But when there's an actual expectation, no, we need to win this game. This is a must-win game. You need to show up. You need to perform. We're now looking to you to perform. Can he do that? Which is a question I don't know. So, where are you with Copy?
So, for me...
And you know he's like a quarter black, so, you know. No, you're laughing. His grandfather's black. His grandfather is dark-skinned, so, you know.
I was wondering, when we signed him, I was like, this doesn't fit the Chelsea profile, because, like, Chelsea been signing pure Mandem. It's Mandem FC there. Like, everyone's And then when I found out that he's got some black, I was like, yes, there we go.
Yeah.
That's how he got bored.
Wait, hold on. Mandem FC is crazy, bro. Mandem FC is crazy.
It is Mandem FC. Look at all the players he signed.
And also look at their hairstyles. It's all the same hairstyles.
Let's look at it. Casado, Maduki, like Diassi.
Wait, hold on. Did you just call him Madueke?
It's Madueke. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce
it. Yeah.
It's Madueke.
Yeah.
Like, they're all Mandem. Like, we've signed all Mandem. Like, just deep it.
No, okay. Cole Palmer,
come back to Cole Palmer.
Cole P.
Like, don't take this the wrong way.
Oh, God.
How good, just, you know, in your words, how good is Cole Palmer really? And the reason why I say that is, we knew nothing of him. We didn't expect anything from this guy. Mm-hmm. When it all came in, like on the deadline day, or we know how close it was to getting him, it was like, like, why sign Cole Palmer? Like, this is not what we need. Yeah. We're thinking about Mount, and where's Mount gonna play? Where's Havertz? Like, what's happening?
Mount.
No, but I'm saying in our heads, because no one knows who this Cole Palmer is. He gets no time to play at City, and you know they're not gonna let someone amazing go. So we're thinking, who is this guy? And throughout the season, he's just blown all expectations out of the way, and I don't know if that's because I had no expectations of him from the start, because I think I see where you're going.
So you're saying that because expectations were low, it's like you can only succeed. So he was playing with house money, pretty much.
So, but I'm not. The thing is, I'm not saying he's bad. Don't get me wrong. But what I'm saying is, this season has been a roller coaster.
Wait, what is your assessment of him as a player? Like in a vacuum?
I don't know. That's the thing. The reason why I say that I don't know is because I've seen greatness from him this season.
Yes.
There's talent. There's definitely talent there, but is it there because it's everyone else is low and he is the best out of a bunch of crap? If that makes sense. So I'm not saying that he is crap, but I'm just saying, if he's so great, how did City let him go?
Oh no, no, no. So basically, like,
Obviously, I know he's probably not going to get
oh,
ahead
no, no, no.
of
So
Bernardo
basically,
Silva or whatever. But
no, no,
if
no,
he's that good, you don't let someone go.
no. Basically, the story was Pep didn't want him to go. So Pep said, look. So he wanted the game time. And I said, look, I want games. I want to play. And Pep was like, look, I can't promise you, but I do want to keep you. But you're just gonna have to just wait, and just bide your time. And he was like, no, I want to play now, and I want game time now. So this wasn't a case of like them just letting him go. This is more of a case of like Pep was like, look, and you have to agree, a big club doesn't stand in the way of any player. In any big club, everyone is replaceable, bro. How do you replace Cristiano Ronaldo and all those goals? You're Real Madrid. You do. So Pep was like, okay, fine. Because Pep was like, I'm not going to beg you to stay. I'm not going to stand in your way of saying, if you're saying you are leaving and you're adamant on leaving, we are Man City, we're the kings of this Winston Churchill League. Okay, fine, cool. Get out of there. So my thing is that, like, so we got lucky. Because this was a player that Pep did not. Because put it this way, Zinchenko and Jesus, those bombs, those are freaking side chick fruit selling layaways. This dude, he did not want to sell. This we didn't get some fruit seller. This was a guy that he genuinely wanted. So we got lucky.
I say, you know what? I would, with the way how Kai Havertz has played this season, I would have been.
Oh, wait, Javen, stop, Javen, please, don't.
What?
Don't
what?
Where are you going with this?
No, I'm saying with the way how Kai Havertz has been playing this season,
Okay.
I would have been pissed if we got Cole Palmer and he wasn't and he was just a dud. I would be pissed because it's like we let Mount and Havertz go, and Havertz has gone off and done and matched what he's done in Chelsea and more, and we brought in this and he hasn't done anything. So I'm saying I would have been pissed if that was the case, but he has come in and exceeded. I can see the talent, I can see the potential. Now, I think I don't judge him this season because you can come in, have a great season, and then it all goes wayward.
Yeah.
So I need another season. Next season, I'll be watching him closely. And a lot of teams are going to be doing that too. People are probably going to double up on him.
Oh, yeah, it's true. Now they know that he's a player.
That's what I want to see. That's where I'll be like, you know what, this guy is well clear. You look at Hazard. You can double up on him, and when he was good, you can double up on him, and he'll still do something. That's what we're going to see.
You mentioned something there. So now I'm just throwing it out there. I'm not saying it's going to be like him, but this just for argument's sake.
Yes.
Do you see the potential for him to be what Zola and Hazard was?
I think he could be. Club? It's there. He pops up out of nowhere with goals. The goals against who did we just play?
Brighton. That was a good goal against Brighton.
The header.
That was that was a quality goal. That was a quality goal.
There are times where he's not there, but there's only so much you can do. The team isn't consistent because they're all young. So that's why I haven't been on Pochettino, all the players this season as much, because there's just a lot of inconsistencies and everyone's quite young and still trying to understand each other. Even when they were fighting over the penalty, that's because they're all kids.
Yeah, and
we have to remember that in there. Like we need to remember kids will always be kids at the end of the day.
And you shouldn't recruit only kids. This recruitment was DiCaprio FC. I don't want to be the DiCaprio FC, bro.
No, it was, but at the same time, it can work out it can work out in a way where they're all this bunch now. They're gonna be close. They're gonna have that friendship because they're all around the same age. Yeah. And that right there, what I've realized, even just in football, in anything in general, when you have that bond, when you're close with a group of people around your age or the similarities with yourself, there's just that bond. It's just like whenever you hear the England lot used to talk about it, like when it was Gerrard, Scholes, one man will be on this table, and like they were all great players, but because of the rivalries, they never got on well, so it never worked out. But then you look at England now, everyone's a bit more closer, no matter where they play, and you can see that in the football and the style between them.
Oh, no, but
so that's what I feel like. That's what I'm banking on with this. They're all young. Let them all play together. Like it's a whole new squad. Let them play together, let them gel, and we can see what happens. And then they grow from there. They know each other more. They got that bond. It's a new age in football. I think there's a lot to come.
But my thing, I mean, we'll get to recruitment afterwards with regards to how young they're. But I still feel that because I wanted to look up and say, so Cole Palmer is 22.
Yes.
A 22-year-old shouldn't be the best player on your team.
But why not?
Because
player?
Because he ain't Messi, he ain't Neymar. Now, an R9, a Ronaldo Nazario at 16, a Ronaldo Nazario out of the womb with the umbilical cord still attached can be the best player on the team because that's a freak of nature. There are very few freaks of nature where it's fine that they can be. But Cole Palmer, he's talented, but you're 22.
But this is the problem. What if he is the freak of nature? We don't know this yet.
Wait, Javan, he's not Messi. He ain't Messi or Neymar. Let's do not compare. I love Cole P.
Hold on, you're not listening.
I love Nat King Cole. Was a very old soul.
Let me land. The reason why I'm saying that is, that why we don't know is because this is the first season, right? If the next season comes now and he's doing this still and more and better, especially when we have maybe Nkuku in, maybe he's playing better, staying fit, Reece James not doing foolishness, getting sent off and actually staying fit, and we had a solid maybe defender, because I think our defense is a problem. I don't know. Let's just say we had solid positions, solid players in different positions, and he's now come in, and even though he's getting doubled up on, it leaves space for Madueke and
so you see that
Modric.
Should the team be built around Cole P? Do you think he's at the level where it should be built around?
At the moment, yes. Who should we build our team around now? There's no one else.
I'm saying future. Looking ahead, are you happy for it to be built around him, or you say no? Let's actually give him some support and some help rather than putting everything up.
We should give him some support and help, but that doesn't mean the team can't be around him with support and help. I think the players we have around him, barring maybe one or two, can do that, because at the moment we're trying to be a team.
We are DiCaprio FC. We're DiCaprio FC. We're too young.
What I'm trying to say is, what's the word I'm looking for? We're not reliant. Well, we don't want to be reliant on one player to score our goals, and I think we have a team that goals can come from elsewhere. But I think there are key things missing. Like, for instance, I think our attack is so much better than for the past couple of seasons. Do you know how much goals we scored last season compared to now? It's dramatically improved. So our attack is better. The finishing is always an issue. I think our problem is our finishing. Maybe
Nico ain't it, bro.
Maybe he ain't it, but he's not a striker. Moving back out to the left, that's where he was best at. So I feel like right now there's a lot of injuries putting things into different places and all of that.
What's Cole Palmer's ceiling?
I don't know. This is I can't.
Okay.
The problem.
No. Nobody can predict the future, but just
I can't predict it. But the reason why I'm saying I don't know is because he is coming, and this how to explain? You can look at another player like Salah.
Javan, you've seen enough from him this season that this guy's a baller.
I've seen enough
to know he's at the very minimum a baller.
I see that he's a baller. Yes, I understand that. That's all well and good. But for me, like I'm saying, because I don't know anything of him, it's very hard right now to say where I think he can go. From what I've seen, I will say he has the potential to be a very good player. But for me to actually cement that down, the second season is crucial. This season coming is very crucial because it could have been a one-off, and we might never hear from him again.
I could take a pinky promise or pinky, whatever it's called, pinky promise, pinky bet. Mm-hmm. The eye test is undefeated. This is very defeated. This ain't a one-off. He's that dude.
Is very defeated.
You can tell when something is he's the real deal.
Reyes.
He's the real deal. Like I can promise you, he's the real deal. Now he may do a little, but
I hope so.
He's the real deal. He's the real deal. He's that dude. He's that dude.
I hope so. I want him to be that dude.
A quarter black as well.
I want him to be that dude,
No. What do you mean? What do you mean? No, Japan.
he is-
What do you mean? What do you want to me? He is that dude.
Okay, he is that dude, but it's very crucial what happens next season, and we need to see that if he has that same
Javan,
output-
if we get the right pieces around him,
yes, I know if we get the right pieces, but for me personally, this season has opened my eyes. I'm like, whoa, this guy's a player. Now what? That's where I'm at now. I need to see now what. What's your follow up? What's next? Are you gonna fade away, or are you gonna excel, or are you at your limit and you're gonna only do this? That's what I'm trying to say. I need more data. It's not enough data.
okay, no, that's fair.
Like it's like Haaland. I know you don't like Haaland, but
I love Haaland, bro. I love Norwegian people. I love white people.
I know. But for me personally, like the data was there. Every time Haaland moved clubs, the goal numbers were going up. And that's the data I like to go on. So when I knew he was coming to City, I knew instantly this guy is a thing because the data was there. I have no data. The only data I have on Cole Palmer is this season, and this season is very hard to go by because we're now 3 points behind Spurs. If Spurs lose their game and we win, we're fifth, which is insane. And after everyone's and this is another reason why I know we've moved on from Poch, but this is another reason why I've said we don't know what we're gonna get if we move on to a new manager because Tottenham had this amazing start to the season. Everything was, Ange is this, he's this.
Yeah,
he was the media, the media's child. Everyone loved him. And look where this finished. They're 3 points behind. They're 3 points ahead of us. And we are supposedly the worst Chelsea ever. The 100 billion spent and all of this stuff that everyone keeps going on about. And we're 3 points behind the
do you
media
have,
darling.
last thing, do you have faith in Cole P?
I do. I have faith.
That's all I need
that's
to.
it. I have faith.
As long as every Cole P can be okay.
I have nothing against him. Nothing at all. I'm just excited to see what happens next season.
Okay.